Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Stellar with Shoppas, and today we're going to be going over 3 looter shooters on console and PC that you must play in 2021. So bear with me, I have all this stuff wrote down because I am terrible, absolutely terrible at memory. Imagine the shooting game genre hooking up with the multiplayer RPG genre. What do you see? What do you call it? Can you think of a name? Has this bit fizzled out faster than a can of Dr. Pepper? The looter shooters, one of the most intriguing combinations of gameplays to gain traction in the last decade. There has been a considerable amount of success in this relatively new genre, just as there have been colossal flips. We're an optimistic bunch, so we have brought you the top looter shooter games that you should be playing right now. Number 1, Destiny 2 Beyond Light. Let's not beat around the bush. As soon as you saw looter shooter in the title, you knew Bungie's wildly successful, highly desired passion project was going to be on the list somewhere. We thought it was best not to waste your time looking for it, so here it is, first on the list. The Destiny franchise is like 3 years off of being a decade old, and it isn't showing any signs of slowing momentum. I mean, the franchise has it all. Crisp and competitive gameplay, super deep story with lore finds in every turn, action-packed co-op missions, live weekly and monthly updates to the online world, and of course, the loot. That's why we're here, right? The options for decorating your Guardian is the best in the genre so far. Even the games on this list in comparison to Destiny 2, it's crazy how different the loot system and gear is. If for some reason you haven't played Destiny 2, now is definitely a great time to start, because Beyond Light literally just dropped like at the end of last year. And there's been nothing but excellent reviews so far. Also, it doesn't matter where you play, PC and console players are both welcome to this game. Next on our lovely list, Warframe. Now Warframe is one of them free-to-play games that you see in your store, but you never make a decision on whether to download it or not. You don't have a good reason why, but you were slow to pull the trigger on committing some hours to it. Well, it's certainly not too late because more and more players are either returning to the game or finally taking the leap of space of downloading the game. It had a slow post-launch era, constantly leaving developers to create new ways to excite players while also keeping the current members engaged. Over time, Warframe has morphed into one of the most recognized looter shooters in game stores on all platforms. With constant updates and supports from the players and developers, any game can literally shimmy out of its rut. Traditional to most looter shooters, their PvP and PvE modes contain raids, syndicates, and even loads of side activities to siphon hours of your life. Last but certainly not least, the youngest member of the looter shooter family emerges, Outriders. April 1st of 2021, we saw the latest entry to the looter shooter genre called Outriders. For many gamers, this one snuck up on them. There was a standard demo that showed up in stores a little under a month before the official launch, and the marketing for it was nowhere but bombastic, as some of other AAA games we're used to seeing. However, we have to admit that this might have helped initial receipt from potential fans. While the game has a few areas of concern with overall polish, boy does it make up for its fantastic story concept, remarkable, flashy powers, outstanding gunplay, and sick battle animations. Think about Destiny and The Division when you're trying to think about how this game engine plays out. We are confident that you're going to enjoy this game, and a super huge bonus for Xbox Game Pass players. It's free! What's your favorite looter shooter of 2021? Have you played most of these games on the list? We know it's a short one, but these are among the most recognizable titles to date. However, if you know of any that should be on this list, let us know in the comments below. If you're playing looter shooters on PC, you will definitely need a device that can handle these powerful games, or maybe even upgrades to your current device. If you go shop at shoppas.com, you'll find hundreds of hardware and accessories. And don't feel left out, console gamers. There are controllers, gaming chairs, and many more gadgets and tech to make up for all the hours you lose looting. Much, much more worth it. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Stellar, and I will talk to you in the next video. You all enjoy the rest of your day.